Today I'm making a one-pot goat and rice recipe. The goat gets cooked until tender, then the rice goes right into the same pot to soak up all of that flavor. What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to Keegan Lifestyle TV. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this delicious one-pot rice and goat recipe. Forward. So we're going to kick things off by cleaning up our goat meat, all right? So I have 2 pounds of goat meat right here. We're going to add some vinegar, some water, give it a nice little wash, and then we're going to chop it up into some medium to large size pieces, and then we'll move to the next step. Alright guys, so now we're going to season up our goat meat. We're going to add some beautiful, lovely seasoning to it. Make sure it's marinated for about 24 hours, and then we're going to start the cooking process. Let's go. Alright guys, so we're going to add some all-purpose seasoning. We're going to add a tablespoon. We're going to add a tablespoon of complete seasoning. Then we're going to add about a teaspoon of salt. Then we're gonna add a tablespoon of curry powder. All right. Add a pinch of tarragon. Just a little bit, not too much. We're gonna add a few bay leaves. About 3 to 5 leaves, just to add a nice flavor to it. I'm also going to add a pinch of ground oregano, a pinch of ground sage, just a few pieces of cloves. I'm also going to add some pimento berry, guys, not too much. There you go. Now we're going to give it a nice little mix. Get our hands dirty real quick. And finally, we're going to add our green seasoning to it and let it marinate for 24 hours for best results. If you don't have 24 hours, just let it sit for about 5 minutes. Soak up some of that nice, fresh ingredients, and then we'll start searing, start the cooking process. All right, like I said, you want to add the green seasoning. That's about a 1/4 cup. We're going to mix it up and let that baby marinate. All right, so we're going to add a little drizzle of olive oil. Not too much. About a tablespoon or a little bit more. Turn your stove to high heat. Make sure the pan is piping hot, guys. All right, because we're going to get it. Because we're going to get a nice little sear on the goat meat. Oh yeah. Give it a nice little stir. Smelling so good already, guys. And we're just going to sear this for about 2 minutes. Just keep stirring, high heat, and then we're going to add the liquid in the same bowl that we seasoned everything in. This is hot water, by the way, guys. About 4 cups. All right? So we're just going to sear this up a little bit longer. And like I said, today we're making a one-pot rice and goat dinner recipe, or goat and rice, whichever way you want to put it. And this is pretty similar to a jollof rice. You know, pretty similar to the way how Nigerians make it, or the Ghanaian. They add a little bit of meat to it, whether it's beef, some add fish, some add goat or lamb, but This is not really a jollof rice, but it's pretty similar. All right, smelling good, guys, smelling good. Time to add the water. And like I said, guys, this is about 4 cups of water, right? And we're not gonna leave the stove on high heat right now. Once it comes to a boil, we're gonna turn it all the way down and let it simmer, guys. Low heat, low and slow, and we're gonna cook this for about, I'll say about an hour, you know, and we're gonna double check throughout the whole entire cooking process just to make sure it's nice and tender. And if we need to add more water, we'll add water throughout the process, but I'll leave all of the information in the description of this video, guys. All right, y'all, so like I stated earlier, you wanna wait until it starts to boil, all right? So now that my pot is boiling, the liquid is boiling, I'm gonna turn it all the way down to low heat, close it down, and let it simmer for about an hour. See you in 60 minutes. All right, guys, so we're about to be at the 60-minute mark, hour mark. So I'm just gonna check to make sure the goat is tender, make sure it's fully cooked before we move on to the next step. So I'm gonna do a quick taste test just to make sure, guys. Let's see here. Let's take a bite. Oh. Guys, the flavor is on point, but it's still a little bit chewy. So I'm just gonna cook it for about 30 to 45 minutes more. And then by then it should be nice and juicy, tender. I'm gonna turn the stove to medium heat. It was on low heat before. So we're just gonna turn up the volume a little bit, you know, the heat a little bit, and then, you know, boost up the cooking process. You know, after that, like I said, 30 to 45 minutes, it should be nice and tender. Then we're gonna add our rice to this lovely pot right here. All right, keep watching. Yes, guys, so the goat has been cooking for about an hour and 30 minutes. It is nice and tender, so we're gonna go ahead and add our rice. The rice is already previously washed. This is 2 cups of basmati parboil rice. I'm gonna stir it in, stir it up. This is gonna be so good, guys, I'm telling you. The rice is gonna soak up all of that lovely seasoning from the goat, you know? All of that lovely flavor, guys. And we're gonna cook this for about 20 to 30 more minutes. So this entire cooking process, you know, with the goat and the rice should take about 2 hours, 2 hours tops. I almost forgot to add the tomato paste. So we're gonna add the tomato paste. This is about 4 ounces of tomato paste. Just stir it up until it's like fully dissolved. Let me get a better spoon. Just keep stirring until the paste, you know, is fully combined with the liquid. Normally, I would add the tomato paste right before I add the rice, you know, but like I said, I forgot to add it to the mixture. But better late than never, right? All right, so now we're gonna close it back down, turn the stove down to about a low heat, let it simmer for about 20 minutes, and by then the rice should be fully cooked. Yes, guys, so the rice and goat one pot is ready. It is good to go, fully cooked. We're gonna do a taste test and let y'all see what's going on. All right, let's try the goat with a little bit of that rice. Wow, this is amazing, guys. This is really good. I'm getting the flavor from the tomato sauce, that tomato paste, you know, the earthy flavor from that curry powder and all the other ingredients, them combined together. The Scotch bonnet, you know, spice in that green seasoning blend that we marinated the goat in, guys. This is to die, like finger licking. So good, guys. Oh my God. This was well worth the wait. 2 hours, after 2 hours, guys, this is what it's looking like. So good. Yes, guys, so if you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel for more amazing recipes. Until next time, big up yourself. Peace, one love.